prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
What's wrong with you? Your reputation is well established.
I miss real beaches.
On real beaches, you've got to contend with all types of people sharing the water. Those people are not sanitary.
That's silly.
They get diseases you couldn't imagine. You don't believe me? Take a trip to Finkton. Mother always gets a say.
I'm my own man. Hey, miss. Miss. Could you just... Hey, I need you to stop. Hey, Miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. Ted.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
I can tell my wife is scared. I don't know how to comfort her.
Comstock will take care of the Fox. If he says he has a plan, then he has.
Do you know this artificial beach was built in only 6... Watch this.
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
Gotta keep moving. We're gonna get the airship to Paris.
Okay, just one more.
don't love her anymore.
It amazes me how many men I've met that haven't the slightest idea.
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
Jump! Down to the toes! 1, 2, 3.
It almost looks like a real ocean.
Right!
It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers.
Now jump! 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Touch Joe! 2, up!
Your brother.
Look at him. He's got the brains of a child.
You know, I know a fellow who can, shall we say, take care of this.
Wilma!
Well, it's that or the shame on your family. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't, I suppose.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Almost like the real world, huh? Modern science.
Damn fools should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd.
Well, that's positively Darwinian.
Whatever do you mean?
Darwin. Charles Darwin.
Hey, keep your voice down.
Down the toes! 2, 3.
You're blocking the view.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now? Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
They're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my God!
My God.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
I don't understand. How could this happen? Why didn't the prophet foresee this?
Who knows what the prophet sees? He tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick!
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need one?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
stopping all of us. Just
Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
My God, what's happening?
All right, quiet down there, Pete.
fumigate
Just go home and dry yourself out.
What is happening?
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like?
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind. Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
For you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Mr. DeWitt, Flawless Flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
photograph with the father of our country. Chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophet.
She's not well. What do you mean, not well? As in non-stop.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. Or you don't intend to follow
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill...
Are you all right in there?
Everything's fine.
Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim.
Trying to get us both arrested?
His place in society.
To find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls. But little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Looks like rain.
Better rain than snow.
Hey, you want to watch out?
I just swapped
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please.
One Silver Eagle.
He's with her. Sure. You can get both apples with a single pick.
Two tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it.
I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me! Let me out!
Elizabeth!
I want out! Stay away from me!
Open fire! Take him!
There's no escape! Elizabeth!
Someone you know could have leaning. The prophet advises you.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Where is she? Great.
Perfect.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington...
Just stay where you are!
...worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense? The people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Should I open this?
A little help?
That won't take but a minute. There you go.
I feel better already. Can you open this?
Child's play. Ready.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
What happens if someone finds us here?
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually.
Here's some cash. Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
What interest has a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels?
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No. shut up tight. Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
What are you, Mr. Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No. Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
Controls have summoned. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Ah, well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for...
Can't get a shot! Kill it! Some spine!
Closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Got a lock here.
It's done. Huh. I found a lockpick.
To launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear.
Who's that?
Cornelius Slade! Son of a bitch!
Hold him down! Need more time.
Give up.
second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. Ready.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. We can take the skyline to the Hall of Heroes, or look for supplies in that bar back down the street.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Catch! Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jock and get the hell out of here.
For Texas and Louisiana, you join us in the play. With Steve is for a president, and Steve was a six-month rat. We rally around the funny state, as a Texas star.
Great! That's all you got?
Yes, to Virginia, the old state, where the young Confederacy at last let other states prepare to raise on high the bodies like a fantasy. Joy to shout. For North Carolina and Arkansas, now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the funny blue flag, and thrown to be a
That'll do.
takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. The Comstock Guard.
Prophet Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Flesh.
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee in Peking.
Perfect.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always at hand.
Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come, stop.
Check, soldier!
Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretended to be. See if I told you true. You see him, miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I
soldier.
don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops.
Comstock wasn't there! The boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
That's on you.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized...
Come on where I can...
Ammo, take it! The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
The child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
It's locked.
Who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you, for God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment. Okay. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret, now!
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate? Not getting this thing open without shock jock.
hold on to this? Catch!
Much obliged. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.